Alright, let's see if we live. I need to make sure if we live after yesterday, which is a very failed live stream. And it was sucks. I'm gonna check it before I start playing this. How can I check? I hope it's on though. I really hope it does. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, it is on. Perfect. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky episode 2. Well, technically it is 3, but since the last one did not recorded by YouTube and it was my mistake that I did not know the button. You need to click the button to start it, the live stream, but yeah, I decided to play it again. And this is where we left off the last episode. I already have the previous load files. This is my previous load files, as you can see. But we're not going to play that until we reach up that point. And yeah, let's start it. So, where should we start here? Let's go talk to Phyllis. That's what her name is. Oh, Estelle. Well, satisfied? Yep, I am satisfied. I'm stuffed. It was so good. I couldn't help it but eat a little too much. Well, that's good. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will. So this is, well, I must say this is not live blind. This is not a blind run technically because I know what happened after this. And I'm just going to show you what you're missing in the last live stream that does not exist in YouTube data history. Estelle, good morning. You and analysts were really going at it. I could hear you from in here. My workshop's still not open, but I'll be ready before you have to head out. We can do open tuning or whatever you need then. So this guy is the one who sells us the orpiment, which you guys will see in the next couple of minutes. And yeah, let's just go straight into the game, I guess. There's not much important thing. Actually, there's not much important thing to be honest. As long as you progress the story, there is not much change. Even if you talk like with every single NPC, there is not much change. It's just like a side story that is not canon. Still, already done? Nah, I was just about to head to my room. Oh, okay, you better get ready fast then. See you in a bit, Estelle. Yeah, later. So this is our room, and this is the court room, which is, I'm gonna show you, he is our teacher in the next couple of minutes in this game. Estelle, hello. Get your equipment ready and head to the first floor. We'll begin today training soon. We'll do some training in a place. Okay, this is the court practice we're talking about. So let's assume I'll need everything in kitchen sink included. It will be just like a real combat, so I'll have no idea what to expect. Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag. Okay, I'll do my best today, too. I promise. We get away just a harmonica. We get the brake rod, we get the enhanced leather, and we get reinforced boots. and some money. Alright, alright, that's everything. Next up, the entrance. Let's head down. This is where they are going to giving us something. Estelle, your seat's next to mine. Let's begin then. Please take the seat across from me. Today, I want you and analyst to cover ruins exploration. We'll be heading to the Pulsar Channel, which is west of the lodge. That's where the place where we will train, and that's the first place where we will have the combat experience in this second chapter. The Pulsar Channel. Kind of strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable, but quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Perhaps a monster, huh? Yep, this sounds like a practice court style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment, before we leave, I want you to take a look at this. Kurt produced a pair of strangely configured ornaments. So we will get this. What this is? It looks like a combat ornament, but it's all weird. Correct, this is a new model combat ornament. You know, of course, up to Epstein Foundation which developed combat ornaments among many other herbal technologies. This is a new kind of combat ornament developed by the foundation and supplied to the guild mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to previous ornament for a total of 7. As a result, this shield allows for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts, which is like a magic power. Yeah, that's simply put. Combat arts is basically magic. You can use magic power in this game. Oh, it's incredible! Heck yeah, it is! This will make us awesome! So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies. You wish. The guild will provide you each with one for free. However, there is, as you may expect, a catch. There may be some buzzing sound. I cannot do much about this microphone. I already play with the settings, but this is so far the best setting I can do with the obvious settings that provide me with the microphone filters. The circuit the circuit architecture within these ornaments is radically different from your current combat ornaments. As a result, your old quartz crystal are not compatible with this new ornaments whatsoever. Crystals is the one who will provide us power for the ornaments. You will need to obtain new revised quartz. What? But that doesn't mean that all the quartz we've made up till now are worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use this. Oh, no way! Jeez, this is a hard choice. Could we keep using our current ornaments? You could, but I don't recommend it. These new ornaments are superior models in every way. Their maximum AP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. And more importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current ornaments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume. What? Lieutenant Lawrence is the guy we fought that is really hard. He's like the boss. And the boss itself in the end game is really not that hard compared to him, which takes like 1 hour to beat. And I really hate him so much after that. After like countless of death, I need to do and so many retry, so many things I tried until I get a lock, which I will show you why this game is based on RNG too. And if you don't know what this RNG means, it is the lock mechanism, and this kind of game have that lock mechanism. So you can get critical damage, and you can get health, bonus health points, and all of that other stuff, which is pretty bullcrap if I have to say. Lawrence, yeah, don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Shara told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. I remember the move. That is so suck. That is take like a huge amount of damage. As it happens, these armors can manifest an art exactly like that with the current quartz combination. It's been a double silver storm. Silver thorn. Oh, wait, hold on a second here. Will that mean that Red Uniform Bozo has one of these new model ornaments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are, well, for now, I must know. Will you accept the new ornaments? Man, this is so tough. With a bit of work, it will make us awesome, but right now it will be a nasty drop in power. I I would like the new model card. What? Lawrence, or whatever his name is, bears away like a tiger swinging at a playful chub. That is true. That is true. He have like a more amount of HP and damage. I really need to use a lot of arts to beat him, because arts is like the most powerful thing you can ever do to him. Ah, God, remembering that fight is just so hard. I know a new Orphan won't make me innately stronger, but if this could give me even the tiniest edge, I would like to master it. So please, Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Estelle and Annalise receive a new middle combat ornaments. Also, take this. Estelle and Annalise receive various kind of Safet. Safet is basically for a material to buy or to craft an what is it called, crystal open. I already forget. I already forget. Yes, quartz. That's what it is. The crystal named quartz, and the quartz is to power the combat ornaments to gain us powers like magic. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of cards. Robot stationed at the workshop there is in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some cards. Incidentally, your browser notebook should also cover all of the new cards and arts available. It might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, the new practice is likely to be, long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food just in case. Oh, right, food. We just talked to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin the practice. Estelle, before I forget, these are for you. Go off gear, celestial balm, emergency puppet, and lock quartz. These are shiny, and it all looks like really high quality too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. Valuable. The quartz naturally is for your new orphan. Think of them as a reward from the gold for your success as a junior bracer. Heck, thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. I will, Kurt, I will. Okay, Estelle, let's go get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. You may now access your senior bracer notebook. This notebook contains information about your jobs, related event, armaments info, etc. To read your bracer notebook, open the Items tab from the cam menu and under the book category, select bracer notebook. So yeah. So what we need for this first part is basically just buy the quartz. Ah, looks like it's picking up the new metal combat ornaments. Did you already go over the list of the new quartz in your notebook? The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things have had their attributes adjusted in the Switch, so give it a look. Now before we started, how about a quick overview? If you need a refresher on anything about how your armaments work, ask away. We will skip all of this because it is pretty simple to understand it in the later game. Okay, you have listened to me ramble on long enough. Let's make some chords and get you over to court. You want my advice? Make sure you can use some healing arts at the very least. Do you know what kind of chords are required for healing arts? Yes, I know. Your research book will have a full list of arts and the requirements. Make sure to check it. I know. What we need? No. Actually, I want quartz. There. We need HP, which is a water-based quartz. I need to remember the crystal name is quartz, alright? And then we need attack. And then we need... yeah, I think that's it. We will load my save data after we reach that point. So Kurt, going to be working you to the point again, is he? Here then, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourself out in the field. Side book, recipe book, nature bounty. Oh, don't forget the ingredients, dears. Assessment of ingredients. So, like, we can just throw this stuff in the pot to cook up a meal, right? Well, yes, what you have will come from most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Carrying all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some weird recipes out there. Man, kind of takes those who don't work don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your restaurant notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking. Make sure to look it over. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. We'll try not to burn anything down there when we cook stuff. So basically, if we can cook and then once we eat the food, we know the recipe to make it by ourselves. That's how the recipe book works in this game. So yeah, first let's equip our equipment, which is glove gear. It gives you a special order glove that heightens grip strength 10 and defense 10. That is pretty useful. And we need to give her the HP because Estelle is perfect to be a medic. I always use Estelle to be a medic in the first game, which is why when it comes to recovery to recover our HP without eating food, which is costly instead. So, alright, food can regain our HP and our EP, but it is very costly. So I normally use arts to recover HP, and it's mostly Estelle the one who have the healing arts. And yeah, that's the reason why I'll always made Estelle as the medic of my team in the first game. So you have your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts. Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So we're heading for that silver light thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the monster channel. As I said before, the monster within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? We're ready. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay, right behind you, boss. The reason I want to load after this point is basically because we get a certain items from the chest, and yes, there's a chest lying around where we can pick up stuff, just like the first game. So this is the bolster channel. Man, the sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Grandsoul, but they're still quite sizable. As for what is kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Haha. Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but this is a training mission, so you've made sure it isn't gonna be that easy, right? I shall leave that to your joblessly fertile imagination. I still warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master Chancrafts to defeat them. Chancrafts, right? Those are the you mean the team-based attacks we get special training for, right? Indeed. Fundamentally, it is the type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. This is the new mechanism that they added in the game in the second chapter, because it does not exist in the first game. And to be honest, it is going to be useful against boss in the future run. You put a you put a great deal of efforts into learning them, so now you should put the theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Ah, also, since you'll be fighting so once again, let me provide you with this. The Monster Guide. Oh hey, this. That's one of those Monster Quest thingy, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come to face. I would advise you noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win fights, I guess. Yeah, yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory. Or is it? Know yourself first? Either way, thanks, Kurt. We really owe you. Really, there's no need to thank me. I wish you two the best of luck. As one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you are injured. I prepared an orphan charging station here, just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, yep, it's our court, alright. Always spending for everything. Well, no excuse now. Time to blow the lid off the pot of expectation. Alright, let's get to it. So this is the healing station to recover our EP and HP. And it does not exist in some part. Most of the time it does not exist at all in some chapters. So what I do is basically to go to inn and hotel in the hotel to to take a rest. And this is where the tutorial begins. After we finish the tutorial, I will load my save data because I need to introduce. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What did I knock? Oh no! I. Why did I do that? Why did I ignore the dialogue? God, I need to focus here. Well, how about it, Estelle? Wanna go over everything again or skip straight to the practical stuff? This is the tutorial begin to introduce the basic fight mechanism in this game. And of course you need to do it because I need to show you the basic stuff first before moving on. Maybe we ought to go over the basics again. Like I said, it's been a while since we fought the real monsters. Fair enough, from the top then. Come on Estelle, follow me. Right. Below order bar indicates who attacks first. It starts from the top and moves down. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to the character's icon, they will receive that bonus. And that bonus is RNG because it is sometimes show up and it is sometimes not. And yeah, it's based on luck. You get heal HP and you get to save it up, etc. indicates the effect of each icon. Yeah, most of the time they show up pretty. What is the English word for it? I forget, but it is very common to show up. But when fighting the small monsters, it won't show up. It won't show up, which is troublesome because I'm playing it hard and small monsters. It's not just small monsters. It's become average monsters that deal you a huge ton of damage. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move if you are using a mouse and click an empty location. When an enemy is out of range, then an icon will appear on your cursors. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close to it as possible, but no attacks will be performed. Basically, we can get closer to it, like this for example. We can go get closer to it, but we cannot attack it because it is too far away. And we need to wait one more turn to attack the monsters. So let's attack to the nearest one. And don't forget we are playing in hard mode. So we need to be careful in the later game. So as you can see, since the monster is really far away, we need to wait one more turn before we can attack the monsters. And we get XP. So we can level up and become stronger, of course. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Yeah, great work, Estelle. But one thing, we ought to put this thing in the monster guide. Oh right, no problem. Give me a sec. Confident penciling. Okay, get it all down. Information about enemies fought will be automatically recorded in your monster guide. Note that recorded information may change depending on whether you are victorious or flee from battle. Ah, I see. And we can view the monster guides in here. It is pretty useful actually, because it it shows the weakness and then the information, the depth of the information more deeply. And yeah. Oh, it comes some more. Ugh, these things are like these things are all sludgy and stuff. My swords, my swords are my swords are toothpick against them, and so is your stuff. This is a perfect chance to whip up some arts. So just blow this monster up with arts, right? Okay then, here we go. Arts can prove effective against enemies where default attacks do not. Arts can be cast over a long reach but takes time to activate. Using arts consume EP. To recharge EP, rest at an inn, hotel, or recovery point. The recovery point is the light orbs that is in the beginning, and most of the time we need to use in our hotel to recharge because the recovery point won't exist in some chapters, which is annoying because I need to go far really big to the town just to recover an HP. Arts can Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon or those on which physical attacks have a little effect. It takes time before arts can be cast. Also, AP is consumed when arts are cast. All arts have an element. Determine the element most effective against your foes and use it. Basically, it's like a Pokemon. They have their weakness and have their strength. As you can see, we have a few arts move, and their weakness is this. In the top right, the elemental efficiency, and their weakness is fire. So yeah, it's good. But I think I actually used water, and that's my mistake because I did not read properly. So let's use the proper arts so we can one-shot the monsters. The fire can one-shot these monsters. See? It is super effective. But the water is not. See? The As you can see, it shows some guard. It means it is not very effective because, well, it is not their weakness. Let's just use keyboard. And yeah, that's most of the basic stuff of fighting mechanic in this game. We get zip fight or or fragments. I like to call it crystal fragments for to forge quartz. Good grief, another group already? Well, this is a pretty good chance to practice crafts, Estelle. Remember, crafts aren't just attacks. They have all kinds of effects depending on what you do. And if you can get 100 CP, you can break out the super strength as craft. Okay, I see. Crafts are pretty important for giving yourself tactical options, huh? Yep. And remember, using S breaks to get an X craft in quick is important in real combat. We'll go over S breaks in the actual fight, okay? Let's do this, analyst. Crafts have similar range limitation to physical attacks, but occur immediately. CP, which is used to activate crafts, is gained when dealing or receiving damage. Play, we can gain CP points by attacking the enemies or get attacked. Should your CP reach over 100, you will be able to use a special crafts and S crafts, and you can also trigger an S break, which is OP, but it is depending on the target because some monsters out there is not effective by using a craft, and you need to use other than craft. Crafts are specific skills which not only deal out damage but also have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes CP. CP is gradually gained by dealing out or receiving damage in battle. Yes, we know that. And first, we will collect our CP into 100 S breaks. Then it is all lost into S breaks, and it is ignoring the battle order, which is very useful for us when there's so many enemies to deal with in the later future. X-Craft which will be used as S-Breaks can be changed by going to tactics on the side S-Break within the main menu. Press the brake button to unleash an S-Breaks. An S-Breaks cannot be unleashed under the condition. Now press the brakes button and try unleashing an S-Break. If you are using keyboard, you may use the 1-4 number keys or the arrow key to select it before unleashing it. So we can use shortcut. And this is an example of an S-Break. Here it is. That's an S-Break. It is pretty powerful. But some monsters, as I told you, is not affected by any craft at all. So you need to use arts or a normal attack to deal the damage. So yeah. So let's use our combination. Oh, come on, man. Let's use our combination, which is... Oh, I guess we'll use that later in the game. Because the game is not allowed us to use it for now. Good. There's a lot of save it. Now we will be introduced. Now we will be introduced to the new mechanic the game added. Looks like this is the end of the path. Yeah, looks like. Although, hey Estelle, think we can finally give it a shot? Uh, it? Oh, you mean a chain craft, right? Well, we did put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know. I said we would try them out in real fights and get a feel for how they work in practice. Works for me. Come on, right? Let's go. So, crafts, the new mechanic they added in the second game. Chain crafts are a technique that allows multiple characters in attack in unison. So let's use it. Use a chain craft, select the party members to join in and then attack the target. A minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP and maximum participant possible will be displayed in the upper left corner. In here, the more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination attack will also have greater attack power. So I think what does that mean is that if there is a characters in behind us that is far away from the enemy, it deals a lot of damage. Got it. Understandable. Let's deal the damage. That is strong. And that's it. That's the basic mechanic, fighting mechanic of this game. And we will load our save file, my previous save file that I have from yesterday's streaming. This guy won't affected by a craft, so it is useless to use craft against them because, well, they are liquid or sludgy. They are wet. In other words, they are wet. They are slippery. Let's use the arts again. And yeah. So yeah. That's it. I guess we will continue our save file. Let's take a rest in here. Rest. And that's how you recover an HP or an EP, but you cannot recover a CP because you need to do it manually, or you know, to deal the damage to an enemy or get attacked by the enemy to gain a CP. Anyway, let's load it. Let's load where we left off because we already went too far ahead, and I do not want to play it all over again from the start point. And there is some puzzle going on in here. Well, it's actually not a puzzle, but I believe by adding the lever choice, there will be a puzzle in the future. And the lever choice is basically a new thing they added in this second chapter. And there is some chest. Oh, I didn't see any monster in there. Oops. Oops, sorry. I just attack them anyway. It's too late. Free EXP. There is a lot of chests we can get in this area, which contain an item, which is very useful for us in the future ahead. As you can see, there's a chest in here. There is a mine one, and then there is tier ball, and there is EP charge. Now each chest contain a dialogue, and every dialogue is very interesting. Some of them is very funny, and yeah, I like this game. This game is very detailed about everything, and they know the player will check twice just to see the dialogue of the chess. If you do a 100% completionist run, this is what your curiosity gets you. A small spider scatters from one side of the empty chest to the other. It's actually kind of cute. What? There's nothing in here? Boring. They just have very unique lines. Ah, as you can see, we get surprise attack or... Oh no, she already dead. Holy crap. I did not plan that coming in. Oh, then that sucks. We need to flee. We need to flee ASAP. Let's just run. We need to regain our health again. So that's basically most of the games. Now I can focus of going forward of the storyline after what happened yesterday, which is failed live stream. But then we lose our CP, which is sucks. Ah, should we load again? Yeah, let's just load. Saves coming, as they say. I do a lot of saves coming in most game because I played in hard mode. I just that kind of gamer who will play in a hard mode in the first playthrough of the game in a blind run. And you can get sneak attack on them to get an advantage on turns, which is very useful for every fight. Let's open this again. Mine one is very useful quartz because it recover a lot of HP. Let's use it. Let's use the ornaments, the new quartz we get, which is mine one. I should put HP in here. Let's remove this. Add HP in here. Perfect. Let's ignore that monster and straight forward. There is some big chests that contain some strong equipment. As you can see, I already loot all of this in the last live stream, which is not existed again because I'm dumb enough to not start the live stream button in YouTube itself. So this is what I want to get. This is the big chest I'm talking about. It contains a monster in it, and we need to be careful. We need to be prepared for it because the monster is pretty tough. So let's just go. There's a lot of monsters, but I think I know the strategy. The strategy for this. First we need to, let's see here. Um, this. Let's attack that monster first. And then we will use craft for the slug monsters. That is pretty good. Now we need a hurricane to deal damage for all of them. Pretty nice. As you can see, it is not affected by the craft because that monster only effective by using an art. And holy crap, she's died. She died. Oh my god, I'm a failure. I'm goddamn failure. Holy crap. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Why do I play a hard difficulty in this first run? I'm so dumb. Why am I dumb? I'm going to die. I'll be surprised if I'm still alive. I'm going to be so surprised if I'm still alive. Come on here. Oh, that's what RNG I'm talking about. Sometimes you miss, and sometimes you get critical. And yeah, we lose. It was very dumb move. It was pretty dumb move. And are you serious? You called for backup. There's more monster now. Are you serious, mate? You call backup just for that? Is that seriously necessary? Let's speed up the game. Is that seriously necessary for it? Bruh. Bruh. That is unbelievable. Good. Come on, Estelle, use your arts. Good. Holy crap, she's going to die. Oh, let's attack. Let's see here. Let's attack that. Good. Good. Now let's heal Analyze. Quickly. Quickly, Estelle. You are going to die too. We are not far from the boss fight. My god. I need to plan this properly. Let's use that. And then let's use this comet, which is very useful. Yep. But she's going to die. Stop calling it backup, for God's sake, game. What did I do to you to receive this kind of treatment? Oh my god. Estelle is going to die. I need to be careful, man. Oh. This guy is still full HP. Let's just finish this monster first. And then let's do Estelle craft again. Hopefully we are far enough from them. It is quite a gamble to do it. Let's just there. Let's just heal Estelle first. Good. Are you serious? Stop calling back up. You are torturing me like this, man. Are you happy, man? Estelle is going to die. I ain't joking anymore. My god. Oh no. Oops, sorry. 4. I hate this. I really hate this. Are you serious? This is just one monster. Ah. See, this I'm talking about. This game is really hard in the first beginning. When you play it in hard mode, it is pretty hard in the first beginning. But later on that, it's pretty average, pretty normal. This is what I hate about this game. It just sucks. Just sucks, alright. Let's hit them. Good. We get a critical bonus. Thank you, RNG God. Thank you. Thank you, my god. Let's do that. Damn, now we can win this. Come on. Come on, come on. We can win this, my friend. Are you serious? Are you calling back up again? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fine, let's just finish him. Stop calling back up every single turn. We are going to die again. For fuck's sake! Ah, this game. Why is this game already hard? We're not even in boss mode. We're not even... Ah! This is why I hate this kind of monster that is resistant against basic attack damage. It's just too dumb. Stop doing that, my god. I need to think through here. I seriously need to think through about this. Let's just grab. Stop calling back up for the love of God. Stop calling back up. Backup is so annoying. It is the most annoying thing I have ever seen in this game. Oh my god. The game changed. The game sound is changing. We are going to die once again. Bloody hell. Let's survive. I needed to survive this. I think that's fine. Are you serious? This slug monster. You goddamn slug monster. Ah, this is crap. This is crappy run. Well, they're lost in the prologue. This just reminds me of Trails of Cold Steel. We almost died. We actually lost. That's going to take for a while. I'm not planning for this. You know what, we're going to save scam because the game, how the game works is basically the more you try, the more you retry, the more harder the monster get. That's basically it. If I'm in serious mode, I'm total silence basically, and I cannot think if I'm commentary like this. I can't think properly like this. Survive. I need you to survive. Oh, I need this end. I need this luck. The move forward. Oh crap! Fine then. We will use this. Good. Now we need to heal her. Hopefully the luck. Yes. For four! Are you serious? Stop! Just stop! Stop being OP game. What is this bullcrap, man? Oh no! What did I do? No, I did not want to full screen. My god, this game is annoying. This game is just annoying. This is why Kate don't ever try a hard run in the first playthrough. And I'm always doing that because I'm a dumbass. I'm going to serious mode, alright? I'm going to be total silence because I'm thinking here. I should say, huh? I should say I have no idea what to do. This game is just so bloody hard. I need to think this truly. This is what I mean. This game is based on luck because once you get a critical hit, you're dead. Let's speed up the game again. Bloody hell. Just bloody hell. Let's use morale. So we can get increased damage. But I need the monsters to get through me. Dilemma. Good. Now we can use Bursting Dance. Hopefully this can end this hell. But I don't think it will. So, well, crap, right? Uh, I am face palming so hard right now. Why? What did I do wrong here? Did the game force me to use petal dance? Crap. Seriously, I need to speed up. This game is basically just luck. This is why I hate this kind of game that based on luck, RNG. It's just so dumb. Why do you make a game that's based on N R freaking G? Seriously, why? Oh, it's just use morale to increase our strength. Good. Oh, good. Now we can piercing wave. Now we can pierce wave, everybody. Come on, let's go. Use your ultimate, Analyst. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Good. Now we can finally take a rest on this dumb thing. Just die, please. Thank you. Now. Now. We can end this hell just to get one item. The monster chest is pretty hard. See, we only got one quartz, and when we need to try it, and that's what we need until we beat them finally. You open the chest and see just beyond your wildest imagination. As you take your first step in your victory dance, you awaken. It was a dream. Oh hell no! I did not wake up just to see myself. I get a dream. That was pretty tough, man. I don't want that. I don't want it to be a dream. Excuse me. So let's regain our HP. Wrong turn. Let's go back to the. What is the point? What is the? I forget the name. I will call it as the healing station. Yes, that's what it is. Listen here, little alone monster that is alone. We fought the hardest thing. We already fought the hardest version of you. And just alone, so there is nothing compared to what we fought in that chest. So you better back off from us. Let's speed up. Let's speed it up. And go back to the healing point. We get the cast quartz. The cast quartz is to speed up the the cast art is time to cast art is cut, which is very useful if you depend on arts like me. We really need it. So let's save it just in case. And we'll grind for a while in this game because I have a feeling the boss will be in the next room. I just have that feeling. So yeah, let's use Soul Blood. And then let's use analyze basic damage. Good. Oh yeah. We'll do a little bit of grinding before we move on into the next one. The next room, I mean. Let's see, there is a monster in here. There it is. A snake on them. Good. And then let's use Art Stone Hammer. Bam. Estelle Arts Ultimate Art is ready. If you reach your CP into 200, it's giving you 20% more damage when using the S-Breaks, which is very useful against boss fight. Let's not use that. Let's just use attack basic damage. Good. And install blur. That is pretty high damage. Just took me there. Good. At least our CP is ready. Oops, I am going to full screen again. That is not what I wanted. I do not want to go full screen. Let's just do one more. One more enemy to kill. Come on, turn back, thank you. There is a lot of enemy, but we will be fine. We don't need to be panic about it, my friend. Speed up the game. And then this firebolt. Bam. Good job. And then let's use this. Bam. And that's how. Ah, now I'm dead. Ah, I do not want that. Seriously, stop full screen. I do not want that. Self scam again, my friend. I hate self scamming, especially when doing a live stream, but there's no choice, alright? That's mine. That's my way to beat a hard game. Good. Good. And I wanna let you deal a lot of damage to her. Bam! Piece of cake. That's the last monster, and then we will go back, regen our health points and EP before moving on to the next room. Let's just save again. Let's see. Let's see the duration of lost time. I think this past 1 hour. Oh no. Oh no, I did not mean to open the calculator. Let's flee. And then let's regain our health. So yeah, that's basically me playing this game. Just grinding until our CP max before move on to the next room. The next objective. Let's save again. And then yeah. Move on to the next room. Nope, not this way. Let's moving on to the next room. Preemptive attack. Well then, I guess this is a good way to deal a ton of damage. Actually, should we? Nah, we don't. We don't need it. God damn it! I need to stop, press Alt and Enter at the same time because that is make us full screen. Oh no! Oh no! I think the full screen is broken. What did I do? Ah crap! I need to fix this. Ah crap! I need to fix this for sure. Wait, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute here. You did not miss anything, alright? Yes. I need to fix my OBS. And then we will go game capture. And let's see here. There we go, and then done. Hopefully that's fixed it. Yep, that is fixed it. Finally. You guys didn't miss anything. I'm just grinding off screen. I did not realize that it is broken actually. So where's the next room? Where's the next room actually? No. This way. Perfect. Yeah, I think it is still working. Nice. I forget, sorry. Oops. I need to show the game capture. No, the game capture is broken, come on. I need you to set out the game capture, my god. Yes, and then specific, and then here. Just wait a second here. It seems like it won't respond to me. Yes. Yes, that is good. Hopefully, come on. Come on, fix this, please. Let's see here. I'm gonna check my phone for it to see my live stream. Yes, I think that works. So let's move on to the next room. Even though the delay of my playback is very small. Very late. Yep, that is still fine. I'm gonna save in case there is something wrong with my live stream. And then after this we will stop. Ah, very good. You finally found your way down here. Kurt? Hang on a second. You were at the entrance. How you get here before us? To tell you the truth, there are a few secret passages through the channel. While you work your way down the main path, I simply came here directly. Oh man, now all the hard work, now all the hard work we put into beating these monsters and stuff feels like a waste. Thanks, Kurt. Anyway, busy work aside, isn't this as deep as the sewers go? This is the end of the line, right? Quite so. Your point? So, the confidential documents are, in you? So you hold it? So we fighting you? Alright then, let's go. Alright, I'm ready, come on. Heh. Come on, let's go. What's this? What's with the... Oh man, I knew it. I knew it. I am afraid my role in this exercise is that of an armored foreign infiltrator, here to steal the documents. As we have the same goal, my only option is to remove you by force. Wait, what? The documents were just an excuse to get us here. The real point of the test is to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed. Well spotted, analyst. That being said, prepare yourself.
By my arts, become hard as steel.
Well, well, well. Well then. Hmm. Um. Ah. So let's see here. Think we need to do that, and then we need to soul blur. Yeah, that's not bad actually. It's not bad at all. Pretty good in fact. So let's see here. No, let's not use anything. Let's just use art as an example. And then let's just mute. Come on, resist. Are you serious, man? You're resisting. Fine then, I will play with your game. I'll play with your game if you like that. Right, now we can use her as an attack.
By my arts, become hard as steel.
Alright, fine, fine. We can harvest steel. Fine by me.
By my arts, become hard as steel.
Fine then, let's use the the ultimate Estelle craft. The ultimate move, as I would like to call it. Come on. That does nothing. Ah, we are forced to use arts, aren't we?
By my arts, be calming as ocean waves.
Oh, come on, are you seriously healing? Nah, you're not going to heal. I'm not letting you heal, alright? I'm not letting you heal. Hell nah, nah. No, not in my lifetime.
Calming as ocean waves.
Not in a single lifetime. Let's see. Oh no, I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I just need to move. But where? I'm going to die either way. Uh. Oh. Let's just heal ourselves, I guess. Let's just steer balm. And then let's heal her. And then let's use fireball.
By my arts, calming as ocean waves.
Now this is our turn to go all out.
By my arts, calming as ocean waves.
Oh come on, stop healing for God's sake. I need to clock up. But seriously, how can I beat this guy? Um. I need to save. Huh. Fine then, let's use piercing wave. Fine then, fine, I will do it, alright? So close. This is it. I need Estelle. You need to end this hell. We win. So close to die, but we win.
We're good to go.
The boss is more easier than the goddamn monster in the chest. Ah man, this game is so weird. Heaven's Eye. What's that? Well, I wasn't even holding back at that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. Well, we almost died. Huh, huh. we we won? Yeah. My arms say otherwise, but we did. That was close. That was really close. That's what you expect from the artful tactician. 2-on-1, and we barely won. Alright, with the infiltrator neutralized, the documents have been recovered. This mission is complete. Okay, so training for the day is over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the inn, we'll be heading to the St. Croix forest to the south. We will engage in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to make up for any mistake you made here. Oh boy, Kurt, come on, got us some slack here. Well, we almost died. That's what I want to say. So it is pretty hard. That concludes today's training. You did well, Hichu. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I would say, feels like my legs are gonna fall off. That was the hardest thing we've done here. Yep. We still need to work on you ears a bit, perhaps. Well, well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit, Kurt. The live stream is going, alright? It's still good. It means good. Phew. Today was like a hardball played with boulders. It sounds like that's almost it for our training here at Lake Local. Though sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it makes me feel like a little sad at the same time, you know? Ariel was amazing too. God was really strong, isn't he? He took us both one he took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Well, yeah, he could probably throw us around like a spears. I mean, he got that artful tactician title because he's the second best person in all livery, you know? The very best is your dad, of course. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Shira mentioned this to you once, but there's 7 on ranks for senior bracers G2A. I'm ranked at F currently since I've only been senior for half a year. But Kurt's a B, pretty much an A even. He's getting promoted real soon. Oh, rank A? That's putting him on the same level as Zin. Although there's certainly someone out there who cannot only take the Kurt but still his memory. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? Well, probably not in this current situation, but once you get stronger, yes. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, sorry, I was just spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out, eh? Spacing out about Joshua, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. I kind of figured as much. I haven't wanted to, haven't wanted to pry or anything, but sure did tell me a little bit about what happened. It must be worth sake. I really hope he's okay. Yeah, but hey, I'm not too worried. Joshua just a lost boy who ran away from home because of misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I have to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home. That's the spirit. I'll pay good money to say that too. Hell yeah. Estelle, keep that up and you will find Joshua. Give it my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Aha, thanks Annalise. But didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old or senior yet? What? Estelle, you meanie face. You saying I'm like a kid, aren't you? Uh, no, no. That's not what I mean at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you too. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than be your superior. So we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Okay then, time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. The same kind of bullshit, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? Oh no, no, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep here always seems to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet! We'll do some more stuffing fitting tomorrow morning then, okay? For now though, good night. Good night, and rest. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash into a nice warm bed. Though, hang on, we did get a lot of savage during the training mission today. Building a new set of courts sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go back Robert before going to bed. Well then, let's do it. Let's save it just in case. We will end it after we do this. Hey Estelle, is that a Heaven's Eye quartz you have there? Well, I'll be damned, that's some pretty high grade quartz. You'll need to upgrade an orphan slot in order to set one of those. It requires a fair bit of savage, but it will also increase your orphan AP charge capacity, so you should give it a try. If you select slots from Upgrade Exchange, you can upgrade your slots. Well, interesting. Huh, alright then, that's nice. That is very nice. Well then, that's it I guess. Thank you very much for watching, my name is Dominic, and I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Though I did not kind of enjoy it because I'm dying over and over again just to get that one item in the chest. But yeah, funny enough, the boss itself is not that hard compared to the monster that we need to like 4 tries to get to beat them. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to take a shower and goodbye. Have a nice day everyone. Peace out.